The Wilder vs. Fury 2 announcement team has been assembled and announced officially. Stay tuned to find out who's on it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, and the Patreon family. We working. Sign up for ESPN Plus below using my link. It does help the channel. And you can bundle it now. ESPN Plus, which is a great service, with Hulu Plus or Hulu and Disney Plus. All three apps for one price of $12.99 a month. Use my link, click it, helps the channel. Now, they have announced all the officials and particulars for who's going to be working the Wilder versus Fury Saturday, February 22nd pay-per-view, ESPN, Fox pay-per-view, much anticipated, heavily promoted fight. And this information was made available, so let's run down the list. Representing Fox, Kate Abdo. Representing ESPN, Timothy Bradley. Representing Fox, Larry Hazard Sr. I think he does like a lot of the unofficial scorecards. Representing ESPN, Max Kellerman. Representing Fox, Brian Kinney. Representing ESPN, Mark Kriegel. Fox, Jimmy Lennon Jr. to announce the fight. Fox, Lennox Lewis. Representing ESPN, Bernardo Osuna. Representing Fox, Shawn Porter. ESPN's last two guys, Joe Tessitore and the great undefeated Andre Ward. So, very solid cast of players. I didn't know exactly how it was going to work. Some people were wondering. I was seeing people even commenting online, like saying Paulie Malignaggi, how come he's not there? Paulie Malignaggi calls for Showtime fights. Beyond that, he was real critical and kind of painted a picture for Wilder and Brazil, Wilder, Fury 1. So I don't think Wilder would have wanted Paulie Malignaggi, because you check his old interviews, but he's talked about narrators and analysts kind of painting a picture of his fights and making the crowd feel something that didn't really happen. So anyway, but beyond that, he's with Showtime, not Fox, and this is a Fox ESPN deal. So I'm happy with it. I mean, I figured most of these people would be on here. There's a couple of people that sometimes you see on the different networks, that like Joe Goosen. I don't know if he has a fight on the card, but it doesn't look like he's going to be part of it. And then they have Shawn Porter working it. I didn't know how it would be for Tim Bradley, because Tim Bradley had that rant against all the PBC fighters and said they're all cowards and stuff like that. But, you know, ESPN, they still, you know, they didn't do him greasy and let him call the fight still. So it's going to be interesting. I want to see how these two teams collide. The thing I do like is you have 4 fighters. You know, that's like getting to watch the fight with 4 different fighters' minds. That's what I really like. So I genuinely like Andre Ward's commentary. Lennox Lewis. Bradley misses me with his commentary, just if I'm being honest. Shawn Porter's cool. Actually, I hear Shawn Porter more on like inside the PBC. So I don't really remember him calling many fights or what fights he called or whatever. So yeah, Lennox Lewis and Andre Ward, I'm definitely checking for that. And you know, I expected Jimmy Lennon to get the call, because Michael Buffer, I believe he's exclusive with DAZN anyway. But it's going to be interesting to hear the dynamic of 4 fighters all on one card, because all 4 guys have different fight styles. They bring different things. And it's funny because, like I said, with the Bradley rant, he said all the PBC guys are ducking. He's begging. Now you got to work with Shawn Porter, and you said he, along with all the other welterweights, were ducking the ESPN top-ranked best welterweight, Terence Crawford. So it's going to be funny to see this dynamic. But I look forward to everyone being professional and, you know, collecting that check and hopefully giving us some good commentary that really calls the fight. The one thing, the dichotomy that I'm like kind of really interested in is this is a joint promotion. So ESPN and they have Tyson Fury. So I want to hear if the fight is leaning the Wilder way, if they're giving honest, non-biased commentary, even though their hometown fighter is in bad spots or predicaments, or they're going to overlook it, vice versa. Fox, their hometown fighter is Deontay Wilder, so if he's in a bad position in the fight or the ebb and flows, with the other guy, with Tyson Fury, then I want to see how Fox calls it. Hopefully these guys, whatever happens, and also with the judges, we get a fair fight, we get a fun fight, we get a fire fight, and we get a fight that's called accurately down the middle. There's no reason to have such a biased commentary where you paint your own pictures as opposed to really just informing the fans as to what actually is happening. So I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. That is the confirmed official. I believe I got some emails and stuff confirming it as well. It's being reported. So that is the Fox ESPN joint effort on commentary. For more coverage of this particular fight, Wilder versus Fury, keep it locked on the channel. Hit the subscribe button. If you're new, consider doing that. I hit you guys with daily content. We do live streams, we fight coverage, just a variety of different things, a smorgasbord of boxing. So if you're into that and you like combat sports, holla at the boy. Also, use that ESPN Plus link. It does help the channel. We work in 2020 is going to be a great year, and I can't wait for Wilder Fury. That's the big fight that kicks it all off, and it's coming up next week, February 22nd. If you love what I'm doing, smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next videos, Egos Unknown.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.